One step at a time. One step at a time. With this, what's come to your mind? Do you think it's useful or just a waste of time? With that question and a thought here, I am once again back on your very own wellness visionary platform, your friend and coach, Divya. Hello, namaste, salam, hola, and hoping, wishing and trusting you're all doing fine. First of all, I am very sorry for not have been able to come on this platform in the last few days as I was in a transition phase. And at the same time, I want to fold my hands and thank you for always being there, always remembering me in your prayers and staying as a rock solid members of this beautiful family. I'm sure you must be wondering what's making me so excited and talk about this one step at a time thing and what's the concept and the idea behind it? Well, so let me tell you, there is a great learning, a rock solid learning experience, a shift in a perspective that I was blessed to receive and achieve in the last 2 months, where the life has changed tremendously with the relocation and the movement that I have coming to this beautiful land of Calgary, Canada. So let me ask you this question. Have you ever felt the urge, the nervousness of doing everything in one go, achieving, finishing everything in just one go? I'm sure you definitely have that experience. Please come forward and share with us what was it in that moment. If we pause, take a deep breath, go back in time, I'm sure we will all agree that we have gone through these moments every now and then. Moments of trying to finish, to accomplish, to do everything all together in one go, which actually leads to immense pressure, and that leads to this huge word that I would say multitasking. I know, I agree, every one of us have a very different idea, perspective, views and opinions about multitasking. I would love to hear what are your thoughts and take on it. Today, in this video, in this dialogue and conversation, I am only going to speak and share my heart out with the very thrilling experience that I have had, which led to this transition from multitasking to taking one step at a time. The important question that I want to actually answer today with a deep regard and intention that I know would help you in any way is, how did I do it? And the answer to this question was a journey that began with asking some powerful questions, taking a pause, sitting down with a journal and asking these questions to myself. What is my priority right now? What is important for me right now? What do I want to achieve right now? What shifts and changes can I make to move towards in that direction? These questions and answer to these questions eventually helped me and took me towards clarity, awareness, acknowledging what is important, focusing on what is important, planning for it, moving towards in that direction, staying with it in that moment, accomplishing it, and all of that with one tiny little step at a time. This was a journey from an overwhelm to calm, a journey from panic to peace, and a journey from stress to stress-free. What I truly want to ask you is, in this moment, with all the experiences that you would have had when you were multitasking or when you took an approach of doing one thing at a time, how did it help you? So what I did, instead of trying to push myself, pull myself to and being so hard on myself, what I did was instead break down my goals and tasks into small chunks and pieces, and breaking myself free from the chains of never-ending comparisons. And this led me to eventually appreciate, acknowledge the tasks and the goals, and eventually move in the direction to achieve them with one step at a time. So if I have to sum up this conversation today in just few words, with the rock solid experience that I have gone through and I am going through right now, with a strong belief, I would actually want to say and wish to say that all of us truly need a methodical, a subtle approach in everything that we do in order to being in the journey, appreciating it, and having a contentment in that process. I would want to close this conversation and a dialogue today with this beautiful Chinese proverb that says, it is better to take many little steps in the right direction than to make a major leap to move forward just to stumble backwards. With that, and on that note, I pause here. I would love to hear your thoughts on this video, and if you feel there's someone who's going through and who's dealing through this dilemma and confusion of so much on their plate, and you think that this video can help them just to remind them what is more important right now, do please go ahead and share this video. And with that, I send you beautiful smiles, lots of bright sunshine from this beautiful land of Calgary, Canada, with a promise to meet and see you very, very soon. Namaste.